coming up in this read. Your instincts, your survival instincts are telling you somebody, the person that you're thinking of, should not under any circumstances be trusted. There you go. The devil. Virgo, let's get into your February reading. Any information that you need, you can find it all in my pinned comments below and in my description box below. If you're cross-watching for a Virgo, then please switch over the roles, because I could be reading for you, or this could be someone else that Virgo's dealing with that you have no idea who that is, okay? So just keep an open mind, and just remember that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. So you need to take what's resonating for you and leave what doesn't for another Virgo. Please also do respect the tarot, okay, and approach it with patience, an open mind, and without any expectations, because tarot oftentimes can and will surprise you, okay? Right, oh, okay, so that's wanting to come out in reverse. Okay, Virgo. Let's take a look at this, but I'm already really suspicious. Okay, the Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge, insecurity and manipulation. Okay, so that's kind of like the Magician in reverse. The High Lady of Love and Compassion, reverence, kindness and consideration. Okay, so that's definitely your energy, that one there. And then the Lady of Lightning in reverse, surprises, sometimes shock, and a total paradigm shift. Right, Virgo. There's some... I don't like storylines like this, but it is coming out. Virgo, there's somebody jealous of you. Look... Okay, we've got you here as the High Lady of Love and Compassion. Again, don't get caught up in gender, okay? Like gender, that there is no... Gender is meaningless in tarot, okay? And the same for oracles. It's just the polarization of the energy. So it's indicating that, Virgo, you're currently in this really... It's like a really earthy... it does remind me of the Empress. It does, with that earthy, grounded, nurturing, caring vibe. Reverence, kindness and consideration. Virgo, you're doing good, okay? You're laying the groundwork for your future. You're trying to grow on what you already have, and you're being very grateful for what you do have as well. I'm seeing, you see that wee bird? I'll try and zoom it in. There's a wee bird. So it's like one of your friends. You hold one friend in particular very, very dear to your heart, and that one friend is very trustworthy. You do have a lot of friends around you, but there's one in particular that really does have a special place in your heart for you, and that special friend of yours is passing on some kind of information to you. They're giving you a lot of moral support as well, and equally you giving them moral support. So you're doing really, really well. But then you've got this person that is kind of lurking in the shadows, and that they're very insecure, very manipulative. They're spying on you. They're spying on you to see if they can get some dirt on you, because they're literally going, there's no way that Virgo is that perfect, that there's got to be something wrong somewhere, you know. It's like they're looking for excuses not to like you. That's what I'm getting with that. Like, literally, they have got no real tangible reason to be hating on you, but they're looking for that excuse. They're definitely looking for an excuse. They're trying to keep you stuck as well, with the Lady of Lightning being in reverse. Now, if you think about it, the Lady of Lightning energy, it's a lot like the Tower in traditional tarot. With it being in reverse, again, it's like they are trying to stop you from moving on from something. You know, it's like they're trying to keep you stuck. That's not fair. That is really, really not fair. It's not right. Okay, right, so we're going to come out of this energy because I don't like that. That's really vile. We're going to start pulling your tarot, and I don't know if your tarot is going to elaborate further on that particular energy or if it's going to give you something else entirely different. Okay, so again, discernment required, and your own intuition is required as well. Have a 9-card spread, please, for Virgo. What's going on, please, for Virgo in love? Oh, wow. Oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense as to why someone's jealous of you. Virgo, if you're in a relationship at this point in time, or if you're about to embark in a relationship with somebody, it's your person's ex that's jealous of you. It's coming from your person's ex, definitely. What else for Virgo, please? Right, so the zodiacs that I mention, again, please keep an open mind, because it could be placements in your chart, it could be placements in your person's chart, wow, or they could be character traits of somebody as well, okay. Six of Swords reversed. Okay, right, so you've got the Wheel of Fortune. I already know what's going on here, Virgo, but I'm going to keep pulling your cards anyway. Wheel of Fortune, that's Sagittarius energy. Page of Wands, fire. King of Wands, Leo. The Six of Wands is also Leo. The Six of Swords is Aquarius. The 10 of Swords is Gemini. You've got Aquarius again with the star. What else for Virgo, please? Thank you. The Tower. There it is. There it is. This person, Virgo, that's trying to stop your happiness, and they're trying to stop your abundance, they're not going to get anywhere with it, because that tower is coming down in spite of everything that they're trying to do. Okay, the tower's coming down. There is nothing that they can do about it. Something is over. Something is done. It's finished. And they need to let it go. Whatever that is pointing towards, it does feel like it's about another person. Virgo, they need to let your person go. They've got no other choice here. Have one more for Virgo, please. Or this could be you as well, Virgo. This could be somebody trying to keep you stuck in an unhealthy situation. And if that's the case, then they're needing to let you go. They really, really do. The 8 of Coins is Virgo energy. And then the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, Moon energy. Pisces, Cancer, maybe. The Knight of Wands is hiding under that one, so Sagittarius energy. Okay, so Virgo, your intuition is telling you straight up not to trust somebody. You need to listen to that, okay? Your instincts, your survival instincts are telling you somebody, the person that you're thinking of, should not, under any circumstances, be trusted. There you go. The Devil. Ace of Wands under there. Yeah. Virgo. Okay, so you have to pick a side of the table here, okay? And feel free to switch over as well, because sometimes with my readings, with the amount of information that comes out, sometimes it can be like your side of the table that I'm looking at, and then it'll flip to someone else's side. Okay, so just as and when and even if it resonates. So I'm just going to say someone is extremely toxic when it comes down to relationships. And I'm talking intimate, physically intimate relationships. Knight of Wands, the Devil, and the Ace of Wands. This is indicating that somebody has probably got a sex addiction or a porn addiction, something like that. They're a fantasist. The word fantasist is coming through here as well, Virgo. Somebody is giving you the heebie-jeebies, and that's with good reason. With very good reason. Whoever the creep is, I want to say like a sex pest, whoever they are, you need to make sure that you're as far away from that individual as possible, and do not, under any circumstances, regardless of your gender, if this is resonating for you, you make certain that you're not left alone with this individual. Under any circumstances, okay? They are a creep. Knight of Wands, the Devil, and the Ace of Wands. Are you fucking kidding me? That's a creep. That is somebody who has quite likely got a criminal record under their belt as well for being a pest. And I'm trying to be as polite as I possibly can, Virgo, because obviously I'm struggling. I'm really, really struggling. You get the creeps from this person, and you're being vindicated. There's a reason why you have got really bad, you feel sick in your stomach whenever this person is around. It's like, you know that they're up to no good. You know that that there is nothing that they are not capable of, as long as they get their rocks off. That's all that they care about. Literally. And again, I'm not going to go into details, because I've already mentioned this individual is extremely likely to already have a criminal record under their belt, so I'll let you use your imagination with that one. Okay, there's something seriously amiss here with this energy, really amiss, and it gives you a bloody headache just thinking about it. If they haven't already got a criminal record, they very soon will do. They really will. Again, your survival instincts are kicking in massively with this person, Virgo. Your intuition is screaming at you not to trust this individual. Okay. Oh boy. I was not expecting to see that. I believe I have never seen that in a read, to be perfectly honest with you, Virgo. But there it is, and I have to read it as honestly as I'm seeing it. Otherwise, there's no point in me sitting here doing tarot, okay, if I wasn't going to read it how I see it. Now, in the meanwhile, you've got this, right? I don't think that you're going to have anything to do with that individual, right? You've already got them pegged, basically. You've already got them pegged. Now, I don't know if it's them that's spying on you, looking for dirt on you, or if this individual that I've already described is somehow related to or connected to your partner. Your partner. So your partner's got an ex that is giving them the evil eye, basically. Right? How these two people tie in with each other, I'm uncertain of that. Okay, they're connected somehow, though. They're definitely connected somehow. Now, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands, and the King of Wands. So you've got a beautiful, beautiful relationship here that is in the works. It's definitely new. Or this could be new excitement being brought in to a long-standing, pre-existing relationship. I'm trying to relay the messages as they come in. So a really good turn of events here when it comes down to your romantic relationships. In fact, your relationships in general, okay? You're going to find that things start to move more freely, that there's a lot more excitement, and I'm feeling as well, Virgo, that you've got somebody who's very curious about you. You make them laugh with that Page of Wands. You do. It's like it's not a childish sense of humor, but it's like it's just fun and carefree and just really uplifting. You know, you're uplifting the people around you at this time through your sense of humor, through your ability to make a joke out of things. You know, nothing inappropriate, just, you know, you see that the atmosphere in the room is really down, so you start cracking some kind of jokes, and it's like immediately the atmosphere in the room starts to lift. You know, it's I want to say it's like you're orchestrating or you're playing with the energies around you at this time. It feels like that. It does. It's like you've got a really good radar for what's going on in the room. You're really good at being able to read the room right now, and it's like you just know what that particular atmosphere is missing, and then you're able to provide it. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Again, with the Six of Wands, it all corroborates with the messages that are coming in for you. Okay, now this is where it gets a bit tricky, because you've got the Six of Swords reversed with the Ten of Swords upright. So something that is over, or at least it should be over. Someone is coming in towards you, Virgo. I need to emphasize, Virgo, I don't feel that this is one of your exes. I feel that this is one of your person's exes. I really do. I have tried to break away from that, but I keep getting dragged back into it. Like, I'm trying to think of other things that this could be, but nothing else really fits. Do you know what I mean? Nothing else fits. So if there's any weird things that's going on around you at this time, Virgo, it's going to be the ex of your person that is doing this meddling, whatever that entails. Okay. You then have the Star, the Tower, and the Eight of Coins. Why is a Tower here, please, for Virgo? So someone's trying to rectify things with your partner. Your partner doesn't want to rectify things with them. Your partner's wanting you, and only you. And basically, it's a really difficult situation for them. Really difficult, because it's like, on one hand, they thought that they could trust that person to remain on friendly terms, but then it's like that person just constantly tries to interfere, and, you know, as the days go by, they're proving time and time again that they cannot be trusted. Could be a Gemini, could be an Aquarius, could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag, or even a Cancerian as well. Could be, but doesn't have to be. It could be a Capricorn, but that would be super, super rare, because Capricorn doesn't play that way. Capricorns, usually, they don't have time. Well, yeah, it's like usually Capricorns don't have time, for playing games. It seems like a lot of effort. This is the thing. Someone's going through a lot of effort to try and make your life and your partner's life miserable. Okay, so what fell on the floor? Six of Coins, Two of Coins in reverse, and then the Ten of Wands. And you had the Queen of Wands out as well. So this is for the Tower, isn't it? Yeah, see how I said, look, your person, your partner, they're not interested in that ex. They literally want that ex to leave them alone. They're not interested. And every time that ex sends them a message, it's just another thing that they have to worry about. Just another thing. We now have a King and a Queen of Wands out here. A match, a true pair. So Virgo, your person absolutely loves the bones of you. They think the world of you, and it's like I'm seeing them cut off whoever the troublemaker is, to stop them from putting you through any more stress and worry and anxiety, because it's like right now things are so uncertain, because like you're hearing things. It's like you're being told lies about your partner, or something to do with your partner's ex. Somehow there's lies and manipulation and gossip that's being spread, and it's like you and your person are just wanting a quiet life. You know, you're not asking for much. You're just wanting a quiet life. Something there. Three of Wands, yeah. Making plans for the future. Thinking of ways on how you can grow and expand on what you currently have. Some of you are looking at moving in with each other as well, or moving house, moving location, moving to perhaps a quieter part of town. Some of you are thinking about starting a family as well. You know, there's your Tower again, Five of Coins. Knight of Wands again, Page of Coins, yeah, and then the Ace of Coins. Man, they're determined. They are determined. Whoever's ex this is, they're very. I just want to come out of this energy because it's starting to piss me off. They can't bear to see either you or your partner happy, and it's like they're doing everything that they can to try and ruin it as well. Everything. It's like they feel really hard done by for whatever reason. I want to stop because that's icky. It's really horrible. Can I have a healing message, please, for Virgo? Thank you. Okay. Right, so you've got Vanishing Mirror, Ego, Sublimation, and the Magician's Sword, Confidence in your magic. So we're going to get the big healing message from this one, and intuitively we're going to take this one, okay? Ego, Sublimation, Vanishing Mirror. I'm feeling with this one because the mirror's actually being destroyed, isn't it? It's being destroyed. So you're able to reflect back to others how they're truly showing up in the world, basically. So if they're showing up as being incredibly toxic and vile and spiteful, then you're holding a mirror up to that, and it's literally they're being destroyed by their own reflection. They're being destroyed by what you're reflecting back to them with your mirror, okay? Your energetic mirror, should we say. And if someone shows up in the world as kind, decent, honest, and that they have integrity and a backbone, then again, that's the reflection that they're going to see as you hold up your energetic mirror. This is clearly whoever this other person is. I'm trying not to swear. They're being destroyed by their own reflection. And all you're doing is you're just being you. You're just maintaining your boundaries, maintaining your personal space. It's like an implosion. They are imploding in on themselves and therefore destroying themselves. Okay, right, so then you've got the Magician's Sword. Okay, so we'll take the healing message from the creator of the deck. Your second and most important message is from your own intuition, and then I will give you my intuitive message, okay? So it says, confidence in your magic, nothing can stop you and the beauty you seek. Yeah, now there's been a couple of times where I've already said that in your read, like, nothing is going to be able to stop you. Yes, somebody is trying their utmost to stop you, but at the end of it all, they're not going to be able to. As we've seen, that tower is coming down and they are powerless to stop it. Absolutely powerless. When the Magician's Sword appears, you're called to cut the cords that bind you to old thoughts and beliefs, or to friends who are not true. With the power of the Magician's Sword, nothing can stop you, hurt you, or turn you away from the beauty you seek or the goal you desire with all of your heart. The sword is a tool, not a weapon, so make sure that you wield it wisely and for the greater good. Find the stuck places where you're kept tethered to a toxic person, a particular location, or a faulty thought or belief, and let your blade do its magic. You have a large endowment of magic available to you when you believe in miracles, but don't look to the heavens to grant you a wish. You look within. Use the Magician's Sword to cut through limiting beliefs, and remember that all beliefs can be limiting, and focus your intention in order to create that you wish. You have all of the tools that you need for the task at hand. You only need to muster the wherewithal to deploy the resources that you have. So what they're saying with that one basically is, look, if you can think it, dream it and imagine it, then you can and will create it, as long as you put your intent behind it, basically. When the Magician's Sword appears, it's time to get moving. This is not a tool for contemplation, for gazing at the finely polished edge. It is an instrument for calling decisive action. And remember, the sword is alive with a wisdom you can summon to help you find the best course of action. Do not hesitate, act. Wow. So basically, if we were doing the Rebel deck, it's the if you were waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is card, basically. Okay, what else for Virgo, please? The main message that I can take away from that one for you, Virgo, is it's time to cut ties with everything and everyone that is toxic. You and your person, okay? It's time to take a united front. You've got retreat, a time to disconnect from the world. So again, yep, same message. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah, it's time to basically cut your losses with whoever the toxic person is. And some of you are thinking about moving away. You've got honeymoon and the Three of Wands here. That's like I am getting a house move. Some of you are wanting to move to a completely different town and calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. And I'm getting with that they help keep you together as well. See, Virgo, someone is trying to split up you and your person. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah. Or if you're not with somebody right now, Virgo, then someone's trying to stop you from having a new partner. What else for Virgo, please? weird. Take the top one. Game face. Taking things very seriously. A competition, the look of in it to win it and faking it till you make it. Yeah. So if you just remember this, Virgo, someone's trying to make you upset. So at every given opportunity, put it out there how happy you are then instead. Okay, don't let them know that they're getting to you. If their behavior is getting to you, don't let them know it. All right. What else for Virgo, please? Thank you. Study. Study. That's interesting. You could have been studying their patterns of behavior. You could have been Googling their behavior as well, just to try and make sense of why they are the way that they are. And the conclusion that you reached with that rainbow, it gave you freedom. And you realized that it's not a problem with you, it's a problem with them. Retreat again. Wow. And new beginnings. Yeah. It's time to focus on the new. And dreams. That's beautiful. Look how peaceful that card is. Try to keep a hold of that inner peace. You're trying to create a life that is full of peace. So that's what you need to be concentrating on. Okay. Else for Virgo, please. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. I'm feeling that that could be for the toxic individual that is trying to either split up you and your person or trying to stop you from moving on to somebody new. They need to look inside themselves and figure out why are they using this toxic behavior as like it's like a self-defense mechanism or something. It's weird, but they need to go within and really take a long look at themselves, you know. I know patronizing that sounds, but damn, that's what's coming out. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yep. You've got love coming your way, Virgo. And you do deserve it. You really do. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So there's not going to be space energetically for anyone who is doing things by half measures, basically. Okay, so clear your energy, cut your ties, cut your losses, and move forward. You've got all of this beautiful new energy that's coming in towards you here, Virgo. You do not want someone else sabotaging that for you. You really, really don't. Else for Virgo, please. Okay. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. And you'll champion your truth like a mofo and rest on the seventh day. Yeah. You will champion your truth, Virgo, and it is going to piss someone else off. The fact that they're so focused on trying to fuck things up for you in your life, they're not getting anywhere with it, and you're succeeding in spite of their attempts at sabotaging you. It's going to piss them off, but so be it. It's like they don't have any of their own ambitions, so they're trying to pull everyone else down around them. It's really sad, really sad. Can I have some initials, please, for Virgo? Okay, also Virgo, don't forget to join me again on the 2nd of March at 6 p.m. GMT for your lifestyle read. Okay, that's for Virgo, please. Right, supportive. Yeah, you're being supported, Virgo. Not only are you being supported by the universe, but you're being supported by your person as well. You then have eyes, so believe what you see. When someone tells you who they truly are through their behavior towards you, believe them. You then have P, so someone's name could begin with P or their nickname. What else for Virgo, please? Piercings. What else? Have one more, please. Thank you. S and B with I. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Virgo. If you would like to book a private reading with me that's more catered towards your specific needs, then the link to make your booking can be found in my pinned comment below. Thank you so much to everybody who has liked, shared, subscribed and supported my channel. It really does help me to get the messages out there to those who are needing to hear them. Thank you so much for watching, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.